fellow Toastmasters, and any guests we have tonight. In the 1965 movie The Sound of Music, the nuns asked themselves, how do you solve a problem like Maria? In this day and age, I ask the question, how do you solve a problem like club membership? Club membership has been on the decline for a number of years now, particularly since the pandemic. All over the world, this is a common problem. 30 years ago, your Plymouth Toastmasters would send out letters to everyone, or at least businesses in the local area, or particularly businesses, inviting them to attend a speechcraft course. This is no longer the day of sending out letters. That ship has sailed. We're all about being online these days, possibly even in person to a small degree. But with this younger generation on their phones all the time, I think we have to look at more digital methods of attracting membership. And to that end, I would like to perhaps address this in my own unique manner. You might have noticed that I'm a big blue bull. How many clubs can say that they have a big blue bull presenting speeches, or even just being a part-time member? Not many, I grant you. And I feel that could possibly be an interesting selling point. Because I'd like to sort of dangle a blue carrot, as it were. The carrot meaning the carrot on a stick to attract new members, and the fact that I'm blue and a bull. Perhaps people might see me and as they scroll past and think, who was this guy? What is Toastmasters? And how do the two combine? I thought it might be an interesting idea to maybe, don't quote me on this, have a look at attracting the younger generation by maybe going on TikTok. It is a site I don't really have much to do with, but I know that it's such a popular method of disseminating information these days, whether for bad or for good. And I feel if people are just going to scroll past a lot of the time, we need to be able to stop them, at least for a few seconds, with something that's a bit out of left field. So I was thinking, I could try recording, say, a fortnightly video or a monthly video about various aspects of Toastmasters, and maybe also do a little bit of club promotion at the same time. There are certainly many projects that I could do from the Better Speakers series and the Successful Club series. Those would be in themselves a challenge for me to do dressed like this. Though I'm willing to take on that just to see if I can actually do it. But I think for people who might be curious about Toastmasters and don't really know what it's about, the short form will be perfect. Like just say even 2 minutes to explain a general basic concept, such as how a meeting runs, what Toastmasters is actually all about, what the different roles in the meeting, like the grammarian and the chairman and all that. I feel that the short form of video on, say, TikTok or YouTube might be an interesting way to sort of get a message out there. And also in addition to using Facebook as well, we're already using that, but posting is a little bit haphazard. And I would like to correct that with something unusual. And sometimes you just got to put yourself out there and see what happens. I might also be willing to go out in public like this with like the Toastmasters banner, maybe with some flyers, with some help, because by myself like this is not a good idea to do solo. But who knows what might happen? This is a small city. I would certainly get noticed. And if I see it in conjunction with, say, the Toastmasters banner, I'll be even more curious to find out why is this big blue bull representing Toastmasters. And honestly, if I saw the same thing as someone who didn't know anything about it, I probably would actually be quite interested to find out why this is. So that is my proposal for trying to improve club membership and attract new members and retain new ones. To put myself out there as a big blue bull that enjoys public speaking and has a lot of fun doing it. So, Madam Chairman, fellow guests, that is my proposal for increasing club membership for the coming year. Thank you.